All right, you guys. So let's look at factoring trinomials. Okay, so the difference between the last video and this video is that the trinomials start off with a number right here. So all of your examples on your previous assignment were just 1x squared. Okay, and so when you factor those, it's really easy because you can just jump into the answer. Well, these are actually a little bit different. Okay. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. When I was taught how to do these, my teacher literally put parentheses up here, said, okay, because this one's positive and this one's positive, put a plus here, put a plus here, and you fill in the rest. Okay. We've come a long ways from that guess and check approach to an actual procedure that'll help lead you to the correct answer. Okay. All right. So, how does that work? So, you are going to use an X puzzle. That's why that X puzzle was so important from the beginning. Okay. You're going to say, okay, this is A, this is B, this is C. Notice A is always in front of X squared. The value for B will always be in front of X, and C should be a number on its own. Okay. In the top of the X puzzle, you're going to put the multiplication problem A times C. And then the bottom of the X puzzle, you're going to put B. Okay. All right. So 3 times 21, that's 63. And then B, you're going to put 16. All right. Now you're going to solve the X puzzle just like you did, okay, in the X game. Okay. All right. So to solve that, it's going to be 9 and 7. So 9 times 7 is 63, and 9 plus 7 is 16. All right. You're going to put the 9 here. You're going to put the 7 here. Okay. Now, I wish it was just as simple as this, as saying, okay, just put that here and go. All right, let's talk about why we got an extra step in here. So I'm going to put X here and I'm going to put X here. Now, what this is, okay, we start off the unit with you practicing how to multiply this. Okay, well, when you do 9 times 7, you get 63. That's not 21. Okay, that's a problem. Okay, because when I multiply my answer, my final answer, I should get this statement back. Okay, so where do I go from here? Okay, well, when you went here, you multiplied A times C. Well, that was to complete this step. To finish that step, you now have to divide by A, okay? Because if you remember from our previous X puzzle, we just put C up there. We just put 21 on top, 60 on the bottom. But this time I said multiply by A times C. Well, now here I need to undo that multiplication to keep it balanced. So I need to divide by 3. So I put that here and here, okay? All right. Now, you're almost home free. It's so simple. X plus 9 divided by 3 is 3. Now, 7 divided by 3 is not equal. It becomes a decimal or it would become a mixed number. When that's the case, you're just going to slide the 3 up here. 3x plus 7. All right. Now, this is the final answer. But again, how do you know? Okay. Or how could you quickly check that you have the correct answer? Well, what's 3 times 7? 21. And x times 3x, there's your 3x squared. Okay. You'd have to do the whole multiplication step to check for 16. Okay. But I promise you, you've got the correct answer. Okay. All right. So what did I do? Let's relook at our steps. I took A times C. I put that up here. Then I put B down here. Solve that like normal. Okay. I undid that multiplication by dividing. Then I just divide right here. When I can't divide, I slide. Okay. All right. So now if I go over here in Delta Math, I'm going to type in x plus 3, parentheses 3x plus 7, submit my answer. Okay. All right. Now There are options here for you to check your answer, okay? So if you look here, it's showing you why certain ones are correct and why certain ones are wrong, okay? So he is very much going with an approach of guess and check. All right, let's try one more and then we'll come back in another video. All right, so I have 2x squared plus 11x plus 14, okay? All right, now anytime the problem starts with a number other than 1, you're going to take this approach that we did in the last problem, okay? This is A, this is B, this is C. All right, so A times C, 14 times 2, 28. B, 11, goes right here. I'm going to solve it. So 4, 7. Now I'm going to say x plus 4, x plus 7. So that's my first step. I'm not done. Okay? I have to undo the multiplication problem. I got to redo that to keep it balanced. So since I multiplied by 2, I'm going to divide by 2. So that gives me x plus 2. 7 divided by 2 is a decimal. So I'm going to slide it in front of the x. So 2x plus 7. Okay? All right. So that is how you factor trinomials level 1 in your Delta Math assignment. Good luck.